computer. Awesome. Let's go, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? Go ahead, type in the chat, guys, where you're calling in from. Also, go into the Telegram channel, guys. Let everybody know that we're live. Let everybody know that the Zoom is live. Go send the link out. Make sure that if you guys do have people, inside of your organizations, inside of your teams, that they're on this call, guys. They're not going to want to miss this. This is going to be a jam-packed value call. My goal is to really help you just take your business to that next level, right? I want to help you guys truly see the vision of what's possible, inside of this industry. But, just by a show of 111s in the chat, I want to see who's only been in the industry for less than 6 months. Can I see some 111s in the chat, guys? If you've only been in the industry for less than 6 months, can I see some 111s in the chat? Man, that's a lot of people. How about less than 90 days? How many of you guys have been in the business for less than 90 days? Can I see some more ones in the chat? Wow, we got people that less than 90 days. Wow. Congratulations, guys. Super excited to have you guys here. Super excited to, obviously welcome you guys into the community, into the industry. It's a lot of fun, guys. For me, I was sitting in your shoes back in 2012. I was going to school at Stout, UW Stout out there in Wisconsin. I'm from Minnesota, but I was going to school in Wisconsin. If you guys are international, it's basically a really, really small town. And, I saw this industry, guys, and the person that was on the video that was sharing the information, he was making somewhere right around like $30,000 a month. And I remember sitting there watching that video thinking to myself, if this is even real, like I want to give myself a shot. Like I would love a chance to even just make $5,000 a month. I mean, guys, can I just in the chat real quick? Can you guys type how much money is life changing for you right now? Like if you could snap your fingers and today was the day and you got a wish to make full-time income in this industry, how much would you need to make? I'm just kind of curious here real quick. How much would you be able to, pay for your rent, pay for your house, pay for your car, pay for your lifestyle, pay for a vacation a year, right? Be able to really just go full time at this. Like what would that number be? So I see I see Molly said 10 to 15K. We got 2,000, we got 5,000 plus 20 to 40K a month, 30K, 50K, 20K plus 100K. Yo, guys, you got some big dreams. They say that anything after 25,000, it gets a little bit ridiculous, At $25,000 a month, you can live a great life. And it's true, guys. I mean, everything after 25K a month is really, it's absurd. Like it's great. I love, being able to make more than that. But at the end of the day, like realistically, I think if everybody could get to $10,000 a month, their life would be a lot more free, right? They'd be able to pay for their mortgage, they'd be able to pay for their car payment, their lifestyle, their gas, their food. So what I want to do is I just want, it doesn't matter if you just got started, doesn't matter, if you've been in the business for 6 months, maybe you've been in the business for a year. My goal, guys, is really just to make it make sense. Like I want this compensation plan to make sense to you. And I want you guys to leave this Zoom call with the mission. Like I want you guys to know how to go run this thing up because on this call, I'm actually going to show you how to go make $35,000 a month. Who on this chat would love to make $35,000 a month? Can I see yeah, can I see some B's in the chat? Because that's what I'm going to show you guys how to do. Because I promise you that if you duplicate what I'm going to show you, it's possible. And how can I say that? How can I tell you that what I'm about to teach you is going to show you 100% how to go make $35,000 a month? How can I do that? Because guys, I've went out and I've done it. It's happened for me. But it's not just happened for me, guys. It's happened for so many people all over the world and in this industry. If you guys ever question if this industry is real, if you guys ever question if there's other people winning in this industry, do yourself a favor and just Google top 100 income earners in network marketing. Your mind, your vision, and everything about this space is going to completely change, guys. There's people making $100, $200, $300, $400,000 a month, guys, right now in this industry. So it's out there, right? There's the incomes out there. Now, I want to kick off tonight's call with just one thing, right? I want you guys to come into this with the right mindset. I want you guys to believe that it can happen for you. I want you guys to believe that if it's to be, it's going to happen for me from now on. It's not if it's to be, I got to make it happen, guys. It's if it's to be, it's for me because it is all for you guys. You guys can make it happen. And if you come into this with the right mindset, if you take notes today, if you guys apply everything that I'm going to share with you guys tonight, I promise you within the next 2 to 3 years max, 2 to 3 years max, guys, you could be walking away with $35,000 a month. Now, I was shown this plan. I was given the same exact knowledge when I first came into the industry, and it took me a lot longer to become obviously at that income, to get to that income. But the reason why it took me so much longer was because I didn't have the circle that you guys have access to, right? I wasn't a part of a community like One Mission. Like I didn't have the ability to listen to Dr. China, every single week. I wasn't plugged in with Josh and Jay and their team tracker. I didn't have Joey Wilson closing every single one of my presentations when I first came into the industry. So it took me a little bit longer, guys, to get to that point. But man, I'm in a gold cell right now, and this thing just absolutely tanked. And I'm gonna close out of this because I'm 80, 90 pips in profit. Let's go. I'm getting distracted over here by this trade that I'm in. So I wanted to close that out. Gen X guys on the One Mission just called out that sell. I've been waiting for it to come up to that point. It hit that point. I took that sell. And man, I just caught that 90 pip move. Let's go. So I'm feeling good. But yeah, guys, for tonight's call though, trading's amazing, right? And being able to leverage your money in the markets and being able to make it work for you is obviously the overall goal, right? That's what we want in business. That's what we want to do. But for most of you, this is probably true. You don't really have the money to leverage in the markets. Most of you guys right now probably had to use maybe a paycheck or two to fund your broker account. And if you blow that money, you have to wait maybe a couple more weeks in order to even fund another account. And the money that you're trading with is just really not enough to pay your lifestyle. And right now, you're really trading in a sense of scarcity. And you're trading in a sense of, man, I gotta make this work. And the sad reality of most people, guys, 99% of people that trade with that sense, they're going to fail and they're going to lose their money and they're never going to be able to get to that point because they're just trading in a sense of, this is just not going to work. It's just not going to happen for me, right? So what I want to do is I want you guys to focus. I want you guys to focus, especially over the next 90 days. I want you guys to make a goal, a 90-day goal. When you're done hearing this information, I want you guys to leave this call with a rock solid 90-day goal that you're going to chase. Now, some of you, it might just be senior consultant. Maybe you just want to make an extra $600 a month. Maybe some of you guys would like to make an extra $1,000 a month. Maybe some of you want to make $2,000 a month. Whatever it is, I want you to leave this call with that clear goal because I'm going to give you the roadmap. And if you take this roadmap and you duplicate it, I promise you at the end of the 90 days, if you go for anywhere from $6,000 to $2,000, guys, as a goal, and you just got started, it's 100% achievable. So I'm going to share my screen, guys. I'm going to run through some slides. I want to kind of basically show you guys a diagram of what it looks like. So when you come into the business, right, you're probably told this from your mentor or whoever brought you into the business. The first goal, guys, is to make a list, right? Everybody says, make a list, make a list, make a list. Well, it's true. The number one thing that most people need to do when they come into this business is they got to make a list. It's a statistical fact that if you make a list of 20 people and you share the information of this business and what we have here with ConnectX, One Mission, you get them on, let's say, a get paid session or just an overview in general. If you legitimately show them, guys, 20 people, you will get 4 customers. And why do I concentrate on the number 4? Because the number 4, guys, is enough to one, make you $160 in personal sales bonuses, but then also waive and cover your membership. Did you guys know that? Can you guys type some 111s in the chat if you guys didn't know that you could waive your membership? Because some people in the business didn't even know. They didn't even know that they could waive their membership. Yes, with just four people, you make a list of 20 and you show those 20. And out of those 20, just four of the 20 guys, that's such a small percentage of the 20. Obviously, I believe more out of the 20 would sign up, but let's just say worst case scenario, only four got started. That covers your 179 a month. Now you don't have to worry about that membership anymore. Plus, on top of it, guys, you also just made 160 bucks. So now you made some of the investment that you put into this to get started to learn back in your pocket. Now, I'm promising you guys, most of you, that will lower your ability. It will lower, it will lower your cortisol levels of having to make this work right away. It will lower your sense of, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm spending this money. I have to make trading work. It will basically, guys, what it will do by just waiving your monthly fee, it's going to give you a way better chance at making trading working. It's going to help you in the journey on your way of learning this skill set. Because when you trade, guys, in a sense of I'm going to take my time, I'm going to take my trades as they come, and I don't care what happens to these trades because now I don't have a monthly membership and I don't have to worry about that. Plus, basically, I made almost all my money back that I spent getting started anyway. Those things right there, guys, it's going to set up your trading experience in a way better way. So now when you get someone started in this business, guys, and if you've gotten started, this should be your number one goal. This should be it. And it's as easy, guys, as literally just making a list of 20 people, first name, last name, phone number. Now, on that list that you make, just make sure that you put SW at the very top. At the top of your list, guys, you've got to put SW. What does SW stand for? This is my motto. Some will, some won't. So what? You got to have the mentality, guys, that you literally do not care. That you do not care whether people get started or not. The 20 people that you're going to go show, doesn't matter. Just show them the information. Because, like, again, statistically, you're going to get four minimum. Because here's the law. Out of 10 people in the world, if you were to take 10 people randomly from the whole entire world, every single time, 3 out of 10 literally say yes to everything. They are like extremely optimistic all the time. They're extremely happy. They're extremely excited about everything. They're very open-minded. So 3 out of 10 people, guys, will always get started no matter what. I don't know if you guys knew that, but literally they will always get started. Now, 3 out of 10 as well, though, never get started with anything. They're pessimistic. They hate the world. They all they care about is going out on the weekend. So 3 out of the 10 guys, it doesn't matter how good you show them. It doesn't matter how good the opportunity is. Just understand that 3 out of 10 guys will just never get started. Well, that leaves the rest, right? The four out of 10 left. Well, the 4 out of 10 now get started based on your credibility. They get started on how well you show the information. And then they get started on 3 things. Can they do it? Is it real? And will you help them? So the rest of the 4 will get started based on how you show them, if they feel like it's real, if they feel like they can do it, and if they feel like you're going to help them. So really the odds should be 7 out of 10. If you do a rock solid presentation, if you have a great opportunity to show them, normally I've seen 7 out of 10 people sign up. So to think that only 4 out of 20 would join is very, very little. But I believe that that's the bare minimum. Out of 20, you're going to get 4. And if you get 4, again, you're going to make $160 and you're going to waive that membership, guys. It's going to cover your membership every single month. Now, what's the next step, right? I told you I was going to help you guys go get to $35,000 a month. Well, it starts there. This right here is the DNA of this. You have to go get your 4 because the only way to teach someone else how to do something is if you went and done it yourself. So your number one first step is just go get your four. You've gotten your four. Now, hey, just take two. Two out of the four people that you got started and just go help them. Go help them make a list of 20 people. And out of the 20, the person that you helped is going to go get four. Well, guess what? If you put four on the left and you put four on the right with them, that's a total of 12 people in your organization, guys. And you just hit senior consultant. And guess what comes with senior consultant, guys? That's $600 extra a month. On top of it, guys, you also receive an extra $120 in second level bonuses. Type some fire emojis in the chat now if you just unlocked and felt like, whoa, whoa, now I see it. I can go senior consultant so easily. Man, all I got to do is go show 20 people and I'm going to get four. And then I got to take two out of those four to just do the same exact thing. And now I'm making $600 a month. Bro, that's so simple. That's the power of what we have our hands on, guys. But here's the next level. And this is probably what none of you guys knew about our compensation plan. Understand that when you guys got started, the person that invited you offered you the next top available spot. And do you know that every single person, that the person that got you started, that they got started after you, has been going on your team? And that some of you right now have people in your organization and you don't even know it? Because here's the reality, guys. If I was showing you today, if this was me, and I was offering you my next top available spot, my network now is huge. I have leaders that hit me up every single day to join the business. Well, imagine if I put a superstar on your left team. Do you guys understand right now that the person that got you started placed you here? And every person that they've been enrolling now has been going on your team. If one of the people that they put on your team grows to 1,000, you now have 1,000 people in your organization. In your organization. Do you know what it looks like when you have 1,000 on your left and 1,000 on your right? That's $35,000 a month. So some of you might already have six. If you have six on your left, well, all you need is six on your right. All you might need to do right now is go help a couple people on your right go get their four. Because the person that you joined with might have went and put six people on your team already. Maybe they put 15 on your team. Maybe they put 30 on your team. Maybe they put 50 on your team. Maybe they put a superstar that put over 1,000 people in your organization. You go duplicate, guys, what I just showed you, which is go make a list of 20, go get 4 out of 20 to join, go help 2 of the 4, go duplicate that system, guys. Go grow your right to 1,000. Now you're making $35,000 a month. This business, guys, just became that much easier. Type some 35s in the chat, guys, if now you see a clear vision on how to go to $35,000 a month. What I want you to do is I want you to take a screenshot of this right here. I want you guys to take a screenshot of this. And every single person that you show, I want you to show them this slide. And I want you to point at the next spot available and tell them, hey, I'm showing you, but I'm not just showing you. I have Latasha that I'm showing next, and Latasha has a massive network. If you lock this spot right now, this rock star girl, Latasha, is going to join after you, and she's going to be on your team. And if she goes and enrolls 1,000 people, guess what? That's 1,000 people for you. Now, if me and you, over the course of the next 6 to 12 months, go build an organization of 1,000 people, we can get you to $35,000 per month by the end of this year. Yes or yes, people would want to lock that spot. Yes or yes, Every single person that heard that story, heard that proposition, would not lock their spot for 249 bucks and give themselves a chance. That, guys, is how I've been able to sign nine out of 10 people in my business. Ever since I understood timing and placement, ever since I understood how to deliver a very, very powerful presentation and tell the story, understand something, guys. When you do it the right way, you can sign up 9 out of 10 people. On top of the results that we have with the get paid sessions, the trading alerts, the tap to trades, all of the things that we have, there's no reason, guys, if you go out there and share this the right way, that you can't go do that. But it's going to start like that, right? Making a list of 20. If you just got into the business, guys, it's as simple as just going out there, making your list of 20, showing the 20 successfully, just showing those 20 people, not caring whether they get started or not. Getting 4 out of 20. Understand, doesn't matter if you've been in the business for 6 months, a year, 2 years. Guess what? You can start over. You can start over today. Guys, I've been in this industry for 14 years. Anytime my business slows down, anytime that I need my business to grow, guess what I do? What do I do when my business slows down, guys? Can you write it in the chat real quick? What do you guys think that I do if my business slows down? I make a new list of 20. I swear to God, I go to my Instagram, I go to my Facebook, I go to my cell phone, and I make a new list of 20. Because I understand that the lifeblood of my business, write this down, guys, the lifeblood of my business is the new blood. And the people that got me here today are not going to be the people that get me to tomorrow. The people that got me here today are not going to be the people that get me to where I need to go tomorrow. So if my business is not going to if my business is not going the way that I want it to go today, I have to make a new list of 20. I make a new list of 20. I tell those 4 that got started to make a list of 20. 2 of the 4 are going to do it, and I just do it over and 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 over. Eventually, what happens, guys, is a rock star gets started with my business. A rock star eventually gets started and they join the business. And then this is what happens. I'm going to show you guys in a new slide here real quick. Let me just go like this. Is it that slide? Blink. This is the power of the business here. Okay. Here's what happens in your business. Boom. You're enrolling, you're enrolling, you're enrolling. Can you guys see my mouse? Can you guys type 111 in the chat if you guys can see my mouse? Okay, cool. So this right here at the very top is me. And I got to get my business going. And I got to start enrolling. And I got to start pushing. I made my list of 20. And I got 4 to join out of my 20. This is what's going to help you guys take your business and ignite it on fire. I just enrolled 4. The last person that I joined, I'm sending a message to the 3 other people that I got started before that person, and I'm letting them know, hey man, congrats on the growth of your business. I just put someone on your left team. Hey man, congrats on the growth of your business. I just put someone on your left team. Hey girl, congrats on the growth of your business. I just put someone on your left team. Don't get anything out of that? Well, guess what? What did I say? If my business isn't going the way that I want it to go, what do? I make a new list of 20. So what do? I make another list of 20. And guess what I do? I go and roll a new 4. Boom, another 4. Put another 4 in. I put those 4 in. Guess what I do? I message all the way up. Hey man, congrats on the growth of your business. I just put another person on your left team. Hey man, congratulations on the growth of your business. I just put someone on your left team. And I go up the entire line. Because guess what? These are my personals. I made a list of 20. I got 4 out of 20 to join. So all of these people, I personally got started. I'm letting them know, congrats on the growth of your business. I just put someone on your left team. Now, here's what happens. This person right here, instead of just being black and dormant, guess what they do? They turn yellow. They come to me and they say, hey, man, what does that mean? Well, just so you know, you have 4 people on your left team. Well, what do I got to do? Guess what I tell them? Well, got to make a list of 20. We got to go show those 20. And here's what you need to do. You need to put 2 on your left. We're going to put 2 on your left. And then we need to put 2 on your right. To go waive your monthly fees, okay? We got to go waive your monthly fees, man. All right, cool. So he goes and puts his 4 in. Now he's waived his monthly fees. He's made $160. And I tell him, okay, well, now on your right team, you have 6 on your left. You actually only need 4 more people on your right to go make $600 a month. Now, guess what? Instead of being yellow, they just turned green. Because now they're like, wait a minute, I can go make $600 a month? But let's just say the 2 people that he put on his right aren't going to do anything. What do I tell him? What do I tell him to do? Because the people that are there right now are not going to help him go get to the next level. So what does he need to do? He's got to make a new list of 20 people. So then he can go enroll 4 new people. So he goes and enrolls 4 new people. And guess what happens? He just becomes a senior consultant because now he has 6 on his left and 6 on his right. Now, instead of being a green, he just turned into a red. He now is a leader in my business because he's now making residual income. Now he knows how to go create $600 a month. And I'm going to teach him this system. I'm going to say, everybody with your right, you're going to go personally enroll them. You're going to let every single one of them know, congrats on the growth of your business. You just put someone on their right team. Congrats on the growth of your business. You just put someone on their right team. And guess what happens? Boom, that one turns red because they go put 6 in. And then this one goes and turns red because they go put 6 in, right? Now you have a senior consultant here. You have a senior consultant here. This person goes, hey man, I keep hearing you say congrats on the growth of your business. I want to go put some people in. So then they become red because they become a senior consultant. Then the person up here, guess what happens? They come back to you 6 months from now and they go, bro, I just looked at my business and I have 1,000 people now on my left team. Awesome. Yeah, man, you locked my top spot. Well, guess what, dude? I want to be $1 million earner in this business. And they become a blue. They become the visionary because they want to now go put 1,000 people on their other side because they want to go to $35,000 a month. And we teach them this system. Guys, give me an amen if this makes sense. If you clearly see the vision, this is what builds this business. This is what gets your business to where you want it to go. It's that simple. And here's what I want to tell every single one of you guys. I would never teach you something that doesn't work. Because do you understand that I get paid based on how well you can build your team? I get paid when you grow. I get paid when you make more money. If I help every single one of you guys on this call go make $35,000 a month, guess what my check does? What do you guys think happens if I was to help 64 people on this call right now go make $35,000 a month? What do you think would happen to my income? I'd make $1 million a month. If I help every single person on this call go make $35,000 a month, I'd be making $1 million a month. Do you understand, guys, that you get in life based on how many people that you've brought value to their life? If you make impact on other people, you by default get what you want. There's a saying that says, you help enough people in life get what they want, you in return get what you want. There is no other business in this world that I know about where you actually financially benefit by helping other people make money. There's not another business. See, in real estate, you sell a home. In life insurance, you help them, In case they die, they make money. In sales, you sell something, you get paid once. Yes, those are all pretty high paying things, right? But this is actually the only business where I can hold your hand, go help you make more money. In return, it helps me make more money. This is the only business where if I go help people get what they want, I in return get what I want. And I would never teach you guys something that did not work. So if you go take this, if you go make your list of 20 and you go get four and you just take two, right? Two of the four to go help them get their four, you're going to go senior consultant. And as you build your team, if you use this diagram, if you guys use this philosophy, if you guys adapt this into your business, watch what happens to your life. I've been doing this for 14 years, and this is it. There's no secret. There is no special sauce. The only thing that changes for you is as you personally develop, as you become a better speaker, as you become more confident, you start to lead more calls. You start to get asked to speak on stage. You start to teach a little bit more. That's it. But there's really no secret to this business, guys. It's really that simple. It's going and duplicating the simple things over and over and over and over and over and over. That's it. So hopefully you guys got some value. I'll upload this to YouTube. You guys can send this out to people. But like I said, I want every single one of you guys now in the chat. I want you guys in the chat right now to tell me what your 90-day goal is. What do you see yourself doing over the next 90 days? Do you see yourself hitting senior consultant? Do you guys see yourself maybe hitting marketing director? Or do you guys see yourself maybe a bigger goal? TJ is going IMD. I already know that. He's been talking about that for a while. 9K a month. Let's go. 35K a month. Let's go. MD, RMD. I love it. But here's what happens too. Because guess what? This is not just about building the business, right? Understand what happens to you when you start making 5 grand a month, 9 grand a month. Guess what happens to your trading? You stop caring about the amount that's in your trading account because you have enough residual income coming in every single month that covers all of your bills. Now you can actually focus on trading. Now you can actually take the trades unemotionally. Now you can actually learn the skill set. But guess what happens on top of it? Now you have $9,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month to leverage in the market. Maybe you only hit $600 a month, but guess what? $600 a month, putting that into a trading account and compounding over the next year could turn into millions. Why not trade with ConnectX money instead of your own money? Instead of pulling out 2 weeks of paychecks to fund your trading account, to add money into your trading account, why not just go make a list of 20, enroll 4, go grow a team to senior consultant, take the $600, put it into a trading account, compound that every single month while you're trading, right? Dump $600 into your live account, right? Take the trades, and instead of worrying about that money, grow it over the next 12 months. Take the $600 a month and compound it, guys, and go become a 6-figure trader. That way, hey, if you lose the money, guess what? It's residual. It's going to continue to come in every single month anyway. Now you're not giving up your hours for those dollars. Now you're not having to go to work and have to potentially lose the hours that you just put in on a 10-minute trade. What took you 3 hours to make it your job, you just lost in 10 minutes of trading because of a bad trade. But if you have $600 a month coming in every single month in residual income, and it doesn't matter what you do, that money's coming in no matter what, guess what happens, guys? Your trading changes. The way you approach the market, the way you think about the market, the way that you execute trades, guys, completely change because you're not coming from a sense of scarcity. That's the roadmap, guys. That's how you become successful in this business. And that is the power of what we have our hands on. Because 1, you're learning the skill set of trading, but 2, you're able to go create a residual income. This is the best opportunity on planet Earth. This is the best place to be. We have great leadership. We have a great comp plan. We have a great product. We have great educators and we have a great community. But now it's just up to you and your goals and your visions and what you want out of this business. That's it. When we get off this call, it's you versus you. Because guess what? You're going to get off this call. You're going to be like, he said make a list of 20, but man, I don't got 20 people. I don't know 20 people. Go to the gym. Go to the grocery store. It's called network, right? Which means you have to go network. Go put yourself into a Bible group. Go throw yourself into a new group of people. Go meet people. If you don't have a list of 20 people that you can go show this to, well, guess what? We live in a day and age where it's normal to go join different groups, to go put yourself into different hobbies. I go to the gym and I add every single person I play 5-on-5 with, guys, on Instagram. I'm in football leagues. I add every single one of them to my Instagram. Eventually, they see what I do and they say, Matt, I'm interested. I've been wanting to learn how to trade. They're a part of the 20, and I show them. But that's it, guys. That's it, man. That's the blueprint. That's how you run this thing up. I love you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Let's scatter. Let's multiply, and let's go run the play, guys. I appreciate you. I'll close this call out. I'll place a little bit more vibes, and I'll stop the recording, and then I'll upload this to YouTube, guys. But you guys have a great rest of your night. I appreciate you, and peace out.
Still, when the pressure hit, we